This morning, it gives me great pleasure to invite Sri Rajkumar Sharma, President ICRA, to kindly deliver the welcome address. Please put your hands together and give a warm welcome.
Our chief guest, Principal Scientific Advisor, Professor Sood. Thank you very much because he was having flight and he spared some time with us. उनको बहुत जल्दी निकलना है, so I won't take too much of time. And General Sanjeev, General Pannu, and General all other dignitaries. Sorry, I just skipped that. All my friends came from all over India, especially the states from Tripura to Kerala. People have come here, and the main point is for startups. 2 days we got to shift this venue. It was a challenge we got, and I believe this is how the challenges every startup faces. Whenever you start a company, we face lots of unforeseen challenges. So the same thing has happened, but I really thanks to all of you. First of all, I will apologize. You face so much of inconvenience, but we got an opportunity to shift our whole event here at this premise, and all of you have supported us a lot. And quickly overnight, you have changed your plan and booth designing, other plans, everything you have done it. So thanks to all of you for supporting us. This one point. Second, whenever any kind of discontinuity happens in any environment, we have two choice. Either we can take it as an opportunity, or second is threat. So in this opportunity also, if we see there's an opportunity, probably at Vigyan Bhavan, we would be just hearing some of the dignitaries and leaving at home. But here we got an opportunity to interact with the senior most people of defense sector, right? In your 2 days event, you will be meeting lots of top line people from Army, Air Force, Navy, and other MOD people also. So you would be able to showcase your services and products in front of them. Probably you get easy entry in that sector. So this is an opportunity for us. And obviously this is the one of the oldest venue, like I would say premise from Britishers' time, I believe it so. So we get an opportunity to showcase our things here itself. So thanks to all of you for supporting this startup ka Mahakumbh. When I say Mahakumbh, the meaning of Mahakumbh means everything is happening here and we have to make it a great event. And something constructive should happen. We should go with some good takeaways from here. So not only the conferences, we have arranged lots of investors for you. I think whenever we talk about startups, everybody talks about funding. So fundings doesn't happen overnight, but yes, there are lot many investors. We have invited them, and there would be direct presentation in front of them so that you can showcase, put up your projects, and just build interest so that they can spend some money, they can invest some money in your projects as well. So this opportunity you will be getting, that's one. And apart from this also, we invited lots of decision makers who can be the potential buyer for your product and services. I think ultimately we are looking for the same thing. So this all things will be arranged here, and we are also arranging workshops. See, whenever we start a work journey, we have 3-4 stages. One, when you are in ideation stage, you think something is to be started, but you don't know how to do this, and what all challenges you'll be facing, what all policies, compliances are there. So we have arranged workshop for that. So one expertise company would be offering you and training you how to start your things at the initial stage. Second, whenever you have to raise the fund is very important. So most of you don't know how to pitch because you start something, but mostly investor doesn't show interest in you, right? And probably sometimes lots of government schemes are also there, but you don't know how to apply for them and how to get those monies. So for that also we have arranged one workshop. One experts will be there, and he'll be giving you all knowledge about how to pitch to the investor. Third, your entry to the defense system. In fact, we got an opportunity. Representative from USI will also be giving you knowledge how you can pitch in the defense ecosystem. This is the toughest thing. In civil, you go anywhere, you can easily enter, but probably in this premise, entering will be a different challenges for you. So you will be knowing how to pitch your things in the defense ecosystem. That workshop will also be organized. And last, because today we are focusing about technologies, and technology can only change and achieve the mission of our Prime Minister. We say we have to achieve 5 trillion economy. That can happen only with the use of technology. Normal traditional businesses cannot achieve that mark, right? So I think most of you are the technology startups. So this is the community who is going to drive that vision and achieving that vision before the timeline, whatever he has set for us. So here also we have arranged one workshop wherein we can learn how new technologies can support you in your business promotion or business activities, everything. Like so, because most of you don't know how to use blockchain, somebody don't know how to use artificial intelligence, how it is beneficial in your current business environment. So you would be able to learn those things from the experts companies in the workshop itself. So my submission here, all of you should be attending all the workshops. You learn and try to utilize that so we can achieve our national vision. AICRA, I will say we can also claim us as a startup like you. We are a one family because we also started in 2014 early, and we have achieved a remarkable things within last few years. If I say, we are working to create a complete ecosystem starting from education to the business. So when I talk about education, at a school level, we are setting up labs on different technologies, STEM labs. We have set up around 180 labs across India as of now. And by end of this year, I think this new session will start. We already got lots of MOU sign off. So by end of this year, we are aiming to have at least 1,000 lab to set up by December. And second, we are also creating community STEM lab. You know, sometimes students or probably the people who are not getting chance to learn at the school level, they can also get an opportunity to learn at the community lab. They can simply go, just like old days, we remember libraries used to be there. Simply hum jate the, books padhte the. So that sort of community lab will also be formed. We already set up 2 labs in Kerala already started. One is in Kottayam and second is in Cochin. So we already started and we are rolling it out across India. I believe by December we would be achieving 50 marks, a big setup. We already done it. Moving further, we talk about technologies. Today, two sectors are very, very important because our economies mostly depends upon agriculture. So agriculture sector is very, very important. Second, we always heard about drone. Drone, like the fastest moving things, you know, everybody talks about it. And unfortunately, we are not in that, I would say still we are not in that race because countries, even the very, very small countries like Turkey, Iran, we heard from Ukraine war as well. They are producing so much of drones and supplying to Russia, kind of a superpower. So why not India cannot do this, can't do this? So we are setting up, there's a roundtable meeting which is happening today itself in second half, National Association of Drone Developers and Space Organizations. So here also we would be setting up a large hub wherein scientists and researchers would be doing lots of research work on drone and space things. And similarly, Center of Drone Excellence will be set up in colleges and university level so that the student can get guidance, mentorship, equipment, all the supports, and whenever they are stuck up, they can connect to the hub location and they can get, and so that we can build better product and services for the entire world. There can be some policy issues or security issues in India, but at least we can develop something which can be exported, right? So these kind of ecosystem we are developing for drone. Similarly, for agri sector as well, agriculture we are doing, right? So I still believe technology will transform the whole scenario of agri-tech industry. So initially, like we are taking 2 projects for this year. One, we would be adopting 5 villages in different locations across India in 5 different states. And those villages will be provided all supports of technologies, like how we can make them as a smart villages, right? So when we talk about startups, आप सबके पास different technology है. You always talk about कि इससे हम, for example, drone से आप seeds को और वो सब spray कर सकते हैं, fine. But how much we are utilizing that? And there are lots of other technology which can be implemented in agri sector. I would also welcome if all of you, like because most of you are the startup and technology startups, you come and join us in that journey. हम 5 villages को अगर smart village बना पाते हैं, what benefit you will be getting? First, your product and services will be displayed there. Everyone will be coming and seeing that smart village. क्या है ये, यहाँ पे कैसे हम best to best world का village बना सकते हैं, and that will become a role model for the entire state or entire zone. So my submission here is, in this event itself, whosoever is interested, they can connect to our authorities and submit your request कि आप उसका part बनना चाहते हैं, so that if we are able to create those 5 villages, scenario will be changed completely, and we get lots of support from the government side as well. This is one project, and second project, we are starting the urban farming. Cities like Gurgaon, Delhi and all, lots of tall building spaces are there, and we always struggle about fresh vegetable and other things, right? So in that also we would be engaging lots of agriculture institutions, all students, because they again struggle to get a right kind of a job, don't get that much of opportunity. We can engage them to train different civil locations, providing all kind of a support system and making some kind of a model wherein in all balconies or every space, whatever is available, so we can push to develop this urban farming system in India. So these two projects we are starting this year itself. So this is how AICRA is trying to build an ecosystem, engaging all of you. So I would say this is not a different organization. We are one part. So together we can create a complete system and make a better nation. Geopolitical scenario is changing very fast, and India has to take a lead. Fortunately, we got a prime minister. We can say कि आज की डेट में he can be a Vishwa Guru kind of a person. So we as a nation, we should also be the Vishwa Guru, and all of us can be doing this. And I need that support from all of you. Today we are just running short because our PSA sir is having flight, so I won't take that much of time. Thanks to all of you came here, and we will celebrate whole 2 days in different activities. Thank you very much.